Welcome back, folks. It's not Cheeseburger in Paradise, and it's not cheeseburger. It's cheeseburger minus the bun, right?
It could be Cheeseburger in Paradise. You know, why not? We're going to put the biscuits on top of it, so kind of like a southern twist on it, if you'd like to.
It looks good. Whatever it is, when you pulled it out of the oven, Chef Lionel, by the way, from Publix, sous chef over there, it looked really good.
Good, good. So we're going to be doing the Cheeseburger Casserole.
Okay.
And then we're going to be making, stick with me here, okay? So it's a long title. We're going to be making the unfried pie, ice cream pie. I got unfried ice cream pie.
I never understand how ice cream gets fried anyway. It's ice cream. Won't it melt when it goes in the fryer?
It's a secret. Chef's secret, okay? If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Gotta be healthy for you.
We have the beef in here. This is lean beef, only 7% fat in it. This is my own personal preference. If I use a beef this lean, I don't like to take that fat out. I know if you're trying to watch your weight or you're trying to stay a little bit healthy, you can drain it out, absolutely. Yeah. But it has so little in it, I think it's absolutely fine. So we're going to take our onions, we're going to toss our onions in there.
Just a little bit?
Oh, yep, just a little bit, all of them, whichever.
Oh, just a little bit?
No,
I thought
good.
This is just a little, that's the whole thing.
That's the whole thing. No, you're fine right there. We're going to go ahead and we're going to saute this up. You can stir it around if you want to. You can mix it up. You can even make it saute if you want to, kind of toss it out on the pan. Skills, right, to pay the bills. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take our mixture right here. This is going to be our sauce mixture.
What's this
It
from?
is roasted tomatoes from a can, and it's also a little bit of our dressing that we have up there. I mixed it together because why put it in separate bowls? It's going to go into the pan no matter what.
Okay.
So we're going to toss that in, get a little bit in there.
All of it?
All of it, yep. We'll put all of it in there.
Keep throwing me off that little bit.
And we're going to get that going. We're going to take all of our mixture right here. This is our spice mixture.
This one?
Yes, sir. We're going to toss that into there as well.
Oh, that's so good. What is in that?
That's a little bit of our steak mixture, so it has a little bit of everything in it. Definitely some garlic, definitely some red pepper, things like that. We're going to mix this up together. By looking at this pan, I can say, hey, you know what? Curtis, you're right. I know you don't want to hear that, but Curtis, you're right.
I hear it all the time.
Well, he admitted he was wrong at the top of the show today, so we can allow him to say he's right once.
Really tired of hearing that.
We'll need to put a little bit more sauce in there, so we'll put a little bit more tomatoes, and then my secret ingredient, which is really Publix secret ingredient, is we're going to put 2 scoops of relish into there. Not the whole jar. I mean, if you wanted to put the whole jar in there.
What does the relish add?
The relish adds brine
relish
and a nice
flavor?
little. Thank you. That's what I wanted to say, but I
But no, but I've been watching, what is it, Iron Chef Gauntlet, so, it's not like you're just adding pickles. There's a reason why it's the acidity level or it's the crunch.
A little bit of brine. When we cook it down, it doesn't really have much of a crunch anymore, but really that brine flavor that we're looking for right there. So after we saute this all up together, it's a little loose.
That smells good.
So we're going to take a little bit of our flour right here, just a scoop of the flour. We're going to put it in there. I'll have you mix that together for me, and what we're basically doing here is making a roux. So adding that fat and that flour together to make it a little bit thicker. If you'll go ahead and kind of
etouffee.
Hey,
there we go.
C'est bon. So we're going to take that once we have it all mixed up together. We're going to pour it into this pan over here, or let's just go a little crazy. Let's make it right into the pan that we're cooking it in. Why not? Let's
go nuts. It's Curtis after all.
As long as you can finish with it.
We can, absolutely. So we have that mixed up. That looks well. What I'm going to have you do for me, Casey, is you're going to take the cheese.
This is where the experts come in.
That's right, the cheese experts. You're going to take that cheese and you're going to put it over the top.
Cheese!
You remember that joke last time?
Didn't we stuff you in a locker?
I got out.
I got out.
So we'll put that cheese over the top.
Old school. Old school. Watch it.
And then we're going to take our biscuits and we're going to put that over the top. Oh, she's going for all the cheese.
Yeah, she loves cheese.
She's going for all the cheese.
I love it. Should I?
Well, I mean, you only have about that much left, so you might as well
I
put
didn't
it
know
all
if I had
in,
to
right?
save some as like a garnish or something. Forget it. All right.
So we're going to take the biscuits, put the biscuits on top.
Do you mean to like?
Yeah, just, however you want, a little wabi-sabi.
Biscuits. Save some of the biscuits.
All right, and then after we have those biscuits on top, it doesn't look like it's going to cover it all, but as you know, when biscuits cook, they're going to puff up. I like your little smiley face right there.
It's like a smiley face.
You can tell she has kids. I have a 4-year-old myself,
it's a
and I
smiley
always
face.
try to kind of make it fun for everybody.
Doing the cucumber mask thing at night.
There you go. Like
there
at the spa. When we throw this into the oven, you don't have to throw it into the oven. You can nicely put it in there. But once we put that in there, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take out our ta-da. This is our finished product right here.
I think I've turned into a 7-month-old.
Nice
and that's
work,
going to be right there.
Casey.
Now, what we did is we put a little bit more cheese on top, like Casey kind of suggested.
I
know. We put a little bit more on top.
Say it. I was
right. She has to hear that a lot, doesn't she?
Yeah.
On occasion.
Cheese on top, biscuit. We have the mixture right here with the beef. That's looking good right there. That's what we want it to be. I'll talk real quick about the ice cream pie. The ice cream pie is basically, here, I'll take it for you that way.
Oh, yeah.
The ice cream pie right here is basically melted ice cream, but not completely melted, so it will still set up. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
It's got a little bit of our crunch on here. This is our frosted flakes. You know why?
Oh, yeah, because they're great.
You got it. We have some of our cinnamon toasted almonds to put on top of that, and then a bunch of honey to go on top of that, and delicious. Once it sets up in the freezer, yes, sir. Once it sets up in the freezer, you can scoop it, you can cut it, you can do whatever you need.
Appreciate it, Chef Lionel.
Great.
Thanks for your help, and thanks to Publix for making what's cooking in the Publix kitchen possible today. As a reminder, you can find the featured recipes on menu cards in every store, and also this week's ad as well as Publix.com. Casey, go ahead and eat. I'll keep going.
I know. You're so good at it. You know, I don't want to interrupt you.
Can we record that? Just record this. Put that on loop. All right, or go to firstcoastnews.com, click on the features tab, scroll down the left side of the Publix recipes. While you're there, you might as well sign up for the newsletter because you'll get the featured recipes sent to you each week.
I get the brine.
Yes.
I get it. I get that. That is.
You got to build flavor.
That's
flavor on
all
flavor.
about the flavor. I love it. Now my throat is burning because I didn't swallow when
it just came out of the oven.